our rap grid. Red came off a squad battle with K-Shine. We had the Alpha Omega event for UW, Newark, New Jersey. Newark versus Harlem. Now, you and K-Shine, I'm going to tell you right now, before y'all got here, we actually asked fans what they thought the battle of the night was going to be. And hands down, they actually said it was going to be O-Red and K-Shine. Now, what added to that flavor was when you guys, at the beginning, there was a problem with the time. So let's talk about the time real quick. I know you had an issue with that, so kind of break that down to us.
Basically, in a nutshell, K-Shine was saying that his contract was like 2:30 or something like that. You know, I was telling them mine was 3:30. You know, in the first they cut me off at like 3. You know, so I'm like, yo, I got like 8 bars left. Like, let me finish my round. But K-Shine went, let me finish my round. So when he went, he wound up going like over 3:30. You know, and they was pointing, they was showing me the clock like, yo, you want me to stop him? I'm like, nah, let him rap. Because I want him to see the time, you know, so he know, like, I don't know where you got 2:30 from, but your shit 4 minutes, so, you know, so his shit was down there 4 minutes. Once they stopped the clock, showed it to him and shit, and I guess niggas was on some shit like, we just gonna let y'all rap, bro, because we not about to keep going through this. You know, so that's...
Now, did that throw you off a little bit? Like, you know what I'm saying, the first one, it got you kind of agitated. You know what I'm saying? Did that throw you off at any point during the battle? Or
probably I'd say like in the beginning of my second round, because I was feeling like both our first rounds was crazy. Of
course.
You know, but
no doubt.
Not just aside from the fact that he went second, but you also got to factor in like if he rapping, he rap longer than me. You know, who's to say he won because of a certain 4 bars or something.
Oh, okay.
That's just me personally. But like I said, the second and the third round, they just let us rap. You know.
Now, what do you think can you know, they can do to make this go smoother? Where, you know, I mean, this time issue has been a problem throughout battle rap lately. So
I just think people need to. I think. This is just my personal opinion. The leagues need to have a 3-way conversation with both battle rappers at the same time. You know, so we all agree upon the time limit.
Well, that's what's been told. That, you know, what I mean, they said prior to. You know, what I mean, we get different words from different sides. They say, yeah, we worked the time out and said this time. It seems like when you get on stage, it's like always a different.
Yeah, like
with somebody.
See, this is my thing with me. You know, I've had this time issue a few times. You know, and it's because a lot of leagues never ask me what time are we going. You know, so in my mind, I'm thinking we doing the standard, like, you know what I mean? Because with the half shit, last time niggas ain't tell me a time, I wrote like 4 minutes.
Yeah. That was another issue.
I'm like, he not about to OD on me, and then I be having these short ass rounds. But today, in order to avoid that problem today, you know, being that ain't nobody really talk to me about no time limit, I'm like, I'm gonna do standard 3:30.
Oh, okay.
You know, so when they cut me off in 3 minutes, they're like, yo, it's 3 minutes. I'm like, damn, don't nobody even do 3 minutes no more. If you talk to any league, it's always something in 30. You feel me? Because it's always a grace period.
Gotcha, yeah.
But I'm like, I got 8 bars left. You feel me? They looked at Sean like, you want to let me get 8 off? Sean said no. So I said,
he said no?
Yeah.
I thought you just didn't want to. I thought you just blew it off. He actually said no.
Yeah, he ain't let me finish my round.
Wow.
You know, so I could have cut him off the same way, but I didn't because I wanted him to see. You know, I wanted him to see the actual time. Once it hit 3 minutes, Lars stopped the time. He showed it to me. I'm like, nah, let him keep going. So Lars pushed time again. Let me let it clock. He stopped it at 3:30.
Yeah.
Showed it to me again. I'm like, nah, let him keep going because I want him to see. You know, so he got like after the 3:30, he got like another 8 bars out or some shit like that. You know, which was probably like 3:40, 3:45 or something. But I wanted him to see, like, you said they told you 2:30.
So they did tell him a time, but they never told you a time.
That's what he said. He said they told him 2:30. But my first thought was how you get to 3:30. You feel me? So it's like you just pulled the extra minute of material out your head.
Well, overall, you know what I mean, regardless of all of that, it was a fire battle, you know what I'm saying? It seemed like, you know what I mean, I hope they all turned out fire. That was the first battle of the night, so, you know what I mean, you guys kind of set the tone for the event.
We set the stage.
That's right, you said it.
I think if we went like second or third, it would have been a better battle.
You really think so?
Yeah.
I like the fact you guys started it personally because you guys kind of gave the energy. You know what I'm saying? So
it's just like everything don't be set up correctly on the first battle. Like it might be a mic issue. Luckily, I ain't really have a mic issue.
Yeah, they might have had an issue with something that y'all could have had corrected. So when y'all got it, it's not smoother. Okay, that makes sense. Then. Okay.
Overall, it was a dope battle, man. He definitely shine do what shine do. You know, he came in there performing. You know, so.
How much time did you have to prepare for Shine?
How much time did I have to prepare, or how long did I prepare?
Like when you first found out that you were going to battle Shine.
I didn't start. This is my thing. Personally, until I get a check, until I get a contract and a check or whatever, or first half, I'm not prepared for that. Because anything can happen where they can say, oh, he's booked at this point in time, you know.
I got you.
It's one of those. But
all right.
We've known for like over a month, I think.
About 30 days stay back then, you know what I mean? I like when you guys have more time to prepare for each other because, you know what I'm saying, you guys get real creative. Like when you battle Daylight, how much space did you have prior to him? Because I was...
Well, I hadn't battled for a minute prior to Daylight.
Oh, so you already had some shit lined up there.
But I kind of tailor-made all that for Daylight.
Okay. That's one of my favorite battles live I've ever seen personally.
It's usually be about a month or something like that.
Okay. Okay.